Welcome back to Maxiverse, guys. I wanted to get a reading for y'all, of course. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We're gonna figure out, we're gonna see why you feel out of place, even though you're in the right place. So why do you feel out of place, even though you're in the right place? Page of Wands reversed. Hierophant. It's almost as if it's just like nervousness. It's really just being nervous. I feel like it's all new to you, even though you dreamed of it and you really wanted it. Now that you actually have it, it's kind of like it's not what you expected. Also, just in a sense of being new, being unfamiliar with the new space, the new vibe, or even how you want to feel that space, that vibe. It takes a lot for you to rest. Because you're just constantly non-stop, like always non-stop, wanting to work hard for something to get something in return. It's like now that you know that working hard brings you a paycheck or pays your bills or get you this, get you that. That's the cycle that you'd like to be in, is exchanging what you're worth. I will say you're being given a lot of opportunities to have that, to be near that, to be closer to that. Even if some of them are not things that you favor or things that you actually want. It seems like the things that you really want are coming from a place of like secretism. It's kind of weird because it's like it's being introduced to you from some place that you never heard of and don't know anything about. And you're almost instantly protective over it because you relate to it so much. You've definitely found your way out, your way in, like something that you actually want to feel, to see, to experience is right here for you. You're also meeting new people that are changing your perspective, your outlook, how you see yourself, the world, how you treat yourself, how you love yourself, the standards you hold yourself to, the things that you say to yourself, the things that you think you have to do. It's almost as if, you're the only person that makes it harder on yourself. You just make it harder on yourself, but you're not anymore. It's because, if you were, if everything you did was much lighter in a sense of just not weighing you down and hold you back, there would be a lot more that you could get done. You wouldn't feel so drained. You wouldn't feel so tired. You wouldn't feel like you're just running in circles, You would know that you're getting things done and that things are getting done, and that, you wouldn't be contemplating on whether or not you did the right thing or whether or not you're doing the right thing, So I feel like in a sense, like I said, you're getting a new perspective on things, and you're going to be able to, move through life with a different perspective. Once you have a different perspective, everything changes. It changes and it changes and it changes and it changes. So it's kind of like this new perspective that you're going into will really mark a certain, there's a certain flag being put here, to mark that as completed, completion. And I don't feel like this has to do with anything else or anyone else. This is just you and your journey and how it makes sense to you. It's all about how it pertains to you. Yeah, you're no longer making it harder on yourself.